Hi, everybody. This is Susie Roos of Evicting Cancer and Self-Care Essentials and your host of Wholehearted Aging. Before I start sharing all the different approaches and tips to living more vitally and aging more gracefully, I actually need to share some principles that apply no matter what we're talking about. The first one is to recognize that all the systems in your body communicate with each other, influencing how they function. Whether it's the brain and the gut, the heart and the brain, the gut and the immune system, nothing functions in isolation. So it is outdated to just look at localized symptoms without exploring these connections. The second thing I want to share is that for decades now, modern medicine has focused on our body's biochemistry for understanding function, dysfunction, and repair. This is the domain of the pharmaceutical industry. But according to experts like Dr. Bruce Lipton, the well-known cellular biologist, the electromagnetic currents and frequency fields are more impactful and actually function at greater speeds than chemically induced signals. This is why we're actually seeing more and more vibrational and frequency-based therapies like electromagnetic, light, sound, and frequency treatments. Now, mainstream medicine already uses these concepts diagnostically, like MRIs and scans, but really doesn't harness them for treatments, except maybe like with lithotripsy when they use ultrasonic waves to break up a large kidney stone. Yet a new field is emerging that explores energy and vibrational regenerative medicine. And there are some simple tools already available to us that I will be sharing. The third concept is your mind has a huge impact on how your body functions, looks, and feels. In fact, if I asked you now, where is your mind located? What would you say? Would you point to your head where your brain is? Don't mix up the hardware and the software. Because guess what? Every cell in your body has receptor sites for the neuropeptides or the molecules of emotion, which influence cellular response and behavior. As the well-known Deepak Chopra said years ago, your entire body is eavesdropping on your thoughts and your feelings and responding to them. The mind is powerful enough medicine that if some of the mind-body techniques were actual drugs, it would be malpractice not to prescribe them. The fourth concept I want to share is that food does far more than providing energy and needed nutrients. It also has an epigenetic impact, meaning certain foods can turn on or off certain genes, like turning on or off pro-aging or anti-aging genes, pro or anti-cancer genes, pro or anti-inflammatory genes. You get the picture. In other words, food can be powerful medicine or could be very detrimental to our health goals. The fifth concept is to remind you that you have more microbes in your body than you do human cells. Isn't that bizarre? The idea that all germs, fungus, bacteria, and viruses are the enemy is outdated and harmful. We're actually dependent on friendly bacteria to protect us, to make certain vitamins and needed chemicals, and to initiate other epigenetic changes. So indiscriminately wiping out microbes with medications or cleaning products comes with a cost. We really need to rethink some of these strategies, and we'll definitely be talking about some of them. The last concept I want to share at this time is really important. We are designed to heal, rejuvenate, and be whole. Sometimes we forget that whoever created us with the ability to not only compensate for damage in some pretty dramatic ways, like another part of the body taking over the function that was destroyed, but we also possess the ability to regenerate on a cellular level. Did you know you could have as little as 30% of your liver left and you could regrow it to its original volume? Your liver function could return to normal in just 2 to 4 weeks and it would regain its original volume or size in about a year. Like, is that not incredible? This is the magic of stem cells, something that we're hearing about all over the medical world. We just need to nurture these innate abilities. So, hopefully, you are realizing that our bodies and minds are pretty amazing and can handle a lot of insults from injury, poor lifestyle choices, challenging life circumstances. That said, however, today our bodies are dealing with more toxins than ever before coming from our food, our water, our air, and our surfaces, the products we put on our bodies, etc. While at the same time, we are providing them with much less of the quality nutrients required for regeneration and resilience. And when you add the crazy stressors that regularly keep our bodies in survival rather than restorative mode, we are absolutely not realizing the healing potential we all possess. So no, whether I am offering a nutritional, a movement, a mind body, an essential oil, or a detox tip, we are going to be taking advantage of and supporting these principles. I'll probably unpack these concepts a little more along the way because I think having a better understanding of them will help you better appreciate how powerful the diet and lifestyle upgrades and tips I will be offering you, how powerful they can be. If you remember from the first video, my goal is to offer 5, 6, 7 minute sound bites on a number of relatively simple and cost-effective suggestions that collectively can change your level of health, your aging process, and your overall vitality. Are you ready to get started? Let me know in the comments, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye for now.